How you doing, YouTube? This is Emily, otherwise known as There's Buns. You guys know from my past videos a lot of my interests, and a lot of them involved perfume and journal writing, but I have yet to show you, when it comes to being me, that my biggest interest in my life is. And honestly, I am more of an artist than I am a perfume collector and a writer. I've been drawing ever since I was really young, so I thought I'd show you guys more of my art journal collection and stuff I've actually had over the years that I've kept in my progress. I had more than this, but from moving so much when I was a kid, it just kind of obviously got lost in it. So I'll show you what I've got. These are more of my older stuff. Oh, it's upside down. These are more of my older journals, or art journals that I have. These go back to when I was about 12 years old, 13 maybe. I was really into Within Temptation back then. And these books kind of have like a weird, hard, velvet feel to it. My mom gave these to me from an old job that she used to work at, and she gave these to me. I was a little dark for being only 10 to 12 years old, so I drew a lot of dark stuff. This is like a planner, and obviously I drew some ghoulish things. And I have a date down here, like this one was back in 2006, so you figure 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. These were 8 years ago, so 20, I was 13 years old. And this is just like random stuff, and I was into Naruto, I was into drawing. I was into drawing some really serious anime shit, and here's some random stuff. I think somewhere in this book is when I started actually trying to draw actual characters from anime. I was attempting to sketch my cat. Well, let me see if I can try and find. I think it might be in this one. It's another sketch of my cat. My attempt at drawing some kind of Kingdom Hearts character, but it's not in this one. But this is just like my early beginnings, stuff like that. Here's another one, same book, slightly older. This one goes from 2005 to 2006, this one. And I was into drawing patterns, I guess, when I was a little younger. Drawing patterns. This one looked kind of cool. This one looks kind of like a bird, I guess. There's that. Like I said, I was kind of dark. But this one, I think, is when I started to actually try and draw more serious anime drawings. I kept drawing sketches of my cat. Let me see if I can. Another sketch of my cat that was probably a nicer one for being only 12. Hold on. I'm trying to find. There's another good one. Or, at the time, I thought these were really good, I guess. There's another one, except that one looks more like a rabbit. It might be a rabbit, I don't even know. I don't think this is the book I'm looking for. I was into drawing Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, too. Just shows how old this journal is. But that's not the book I'm looking for, though. But oh well. This is, anyway, more of an older entry. This one, I think, is actually older than the other one, and you'll see why. This one I probably drew when I was 11 or 12. Even the paper is kind of yellow and bland. I gotta be careful turning them. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of dark. I was weird. I would draw like, I would draw like different sections of cemeteries, and I was into drawing like a lot of dark stuff involving death. I was really fascinated by death at 10 years old, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird. My attempt at drawing Mandy, because I was really into The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and I had this one character that I basically made her act exactly like Raven from like Teen Titans. There she is there. I was into like comics. There's that. So yeah, those are my early age drawings. Now these are just binders filled with drawings that I've completed. This one I think comes first. Oh, I can't even lift it with one hand. Hold on a sec. Okay, so this one is relatively thick and out of place. It's also really heavy. I've got a lot of stuff in here from over the years to where it actually broke the binding. But these are basically, I'm not going to show you all of them, but there's like different kinds of stuff in here. Doodles and stuff. The older stuff goes to the back. This is a sketch I did on the back of a notebook. That was like back in 2007. This one my sister drew for me. This one's an example of kind of a newer one. I drew this last year, and I'm into drawing Any Cool. Yeah, I think that's Alec. I think that's his name, and that's Viola there. And I made them into where they were like Russian drawings, I guess. Russian characters. Something like that. Here's some more stuff, but I've progressed a little bit. These back here are a lot older. These are from 2006, not far off from those last books. And yeah, they go way back here. This was from a book, and I sketched the illustration in that. I was into drawing regular show for a while. I have a weird thing about, I don't know, it's just some crazy shit, random shit, stuff like that. That's one side. Also, those are just doodles, and I would start, later on as I got older, I started to draw more of like homosexual relationships. Like there's one there, and I can't even barely flip this because it's so old, but basic stuff there. And again, the paper is different because these are a little older, and I even did some Russian comics back here, and of course I don't remember the name. Drew Nettie drawing. I have some animal sketches back here. Stuff I did in gel pen, different colors. My OC Ed Emery drawings. I forgot who. There was someone who originally drew this drawing. I forget who it was, but there's the title of it. And it was popular on DeviantArt for a while, but I forget who. I forget who originally drew that. But I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to try and draw it. I did that in Red Gel ink years ago. I was into Sega for a while, and yeah, that's that there. But these are a couple years worth of my drawing history, and I titled it Remains. Oh goodness, I need two hands to lift it. Okay. Okay, the next one is this one. This one, again, is more, this one's a little different compared to the other ones. This one has more of my serious artwork in it. I started kind of moving towards more of a realistic drawing thing. Like that's a watercolor painting, and that's a sketch of an African American girl. This one was done in 2012, so I had just turned 20. More of my realistic sketches are in here. Like there's one of a lady, there's one of a man, one of a child. I attempted to do white pencil on black paper. My friend at the time, my dog, my sister, just an old portrait of a young girl. What the hell? Oh, Charles Darwin, that's right. I did a self-portrait of me. So my sister, I do a lot of drawings of my sister just because I love her so much. Da Vinci, little Asian kid, some woman, just a random drawing of like a skull, some drawing there, some drawing of a girl there, some camera, I don't know, a drawing of a car, skulls. But this was more when I started actually trying to get serious. I got some more older stuff back here. My brother, and different stuff like that. That was enough. That was when I started to store more of my serious stuff. And then this one is my recent one. This one I'm currently storing stuff in right now, and it's basically like my legit artwork. And it's got like drawings and stuff like that. There's a drawing of Chanel bottle. Obviously, I love perfume so much, I will just do it. There's a self-portrait I did of me there with my stepdad, my sister. And back here. These back here are the two oldest drawings that I own. This one is both of these are from, well, this one's from like 2004, I guess, and this one's from 2005. I was 11. It even says I was 11 when I drew that. So I have that one. And this one, I guess I drew around the same time, but it was Easter. And back here, just like some more new aged doodles. Obviously, I've progressed a little more than from back in the day. But I'm not as into coloring as I used to be, but just like some stupid stuff back there. But yeah. Here's some more on this side. I call it my serious doodle area. Oops. And it's just got like a sketch of my brother in there and stuff like that. Or, can't seem to get the paper. There we go. But yeah, that's my more recent study. These two are more when I started actually realizing what I could be doing. But anyway, that's my entire, well, that's what I have right now of my art journal collection. Obviously, it's always fun to look back at these and see like how much you've progressed compared to where you were years ago. But I really am glad that I kept most of these, you know, for memories. And yeah, anyway, I also have a DeviantArt account. I can link you below if you would like to see any of my artwork on there. Thanks for watching.